In the web of relationships that defined my life, I found a deep and abiding joy. As a Libra, social connectivity was more than just a desire. It was a core part of who I was. I believed that the bonds we formed with others, whether with friends or family, were the threads that wove the fabric of a fulfilling life. For me, these connections were not just about companionship. They were about creating a network of love, support, and shared experiences that enriched every aspect of my existence. My thoughts often drifted to the relationships that had shaped me, the friendships that had blossomed over the years, and the family ties that had anchored me through life's ups and downs. I understood the importance of nurturing these connections, of maintaining the delicate balance between giving and receiving, between independence and togetherness. It was a balance that I valued deeply, one that required thoughtfulness, effort, and a genuine appreciation for the people in my life. One sunny afternoon, Leslie and I decided to host a small gathering of friends and family in our home. The idea filled me with a sense of excitement and anticipation. I relished the opportunity to bring people together, to create an environment where laughter, conversation, and connection could flourish. The day was perfect for such an occasion. The sky was a brilliant blue, the air warm with the promise of summer, and our garden was in full bloom, the flowers adding a burst of color and fragrance to the atmosphere. As I prepared for the gathering, I felt a deep sense of satisfaction in the process. Each detail was carefully considered, from the arrangement of the seating to the selection of the menu. I wanted everything to be just right, not out of a need for perfection, but because I believed that a well-curated environment could enhance the connections between people. The table was set with care, the silverware gleaming in the afternoon light, the centerpiece a simple yet elegant display of fresh flowers from our garden. The first guests began to arrive, and the house quickly filled with the sounds of familiar voices, the warmth of hugs and greetings, and the joyful laughter of friends and family reuniting. I moved through the gathering with a sense of purpose, ensuring that everyone felt welcomed and comfortable. There was a grace to the way I interacted with our guests, a natural ease that came from my deep-seated belief in the importance of social harmony. As I watched Leslie engage with our friends, I felt a surge of affection for him. His ability to connect with people, to make them feel at ease, was something I admired deeply. Together, we created a space where our friends and family could come together, where the bonds between us could be strengthened and renewed. This was the essence of social connectivity for me. The creation of a community where love and support flowed freely, where each person felt valued and appreciated. The afternoon unfolded in a series of perfect moments. I watched as old friends reconnected, as conversations sparked new ideas and shared memories. The sound of laughter filled the air, mingling with the music we had softly playing in the background. There was a rhythm to the day, a flow that felt effortless and natural. I found myself pausing often to take it all in, to appreciate the beauty of these connections, the way they enriched our lives in ways both big and small. My thoughts often turned to the role of family in my life and how these relationships had shaped me. I understood that family was more than just the people we were born to. It was the people we chose to surround ourselves with, the ones who stood by us through thick and thin. For me, family was about loyalty, about creating a foundation of love and support that could weather any storm. It was a source of strength, a reminder that we were never truly alone. As the day drew to a close and the sun began to set, casting a warm golden light over the garden, I felt a deep sense of contentment. The gathering had been everything I had hoped for and more, a celebration of the connections that made life rich and meaningful. The garden, now bathed in the soft glow of twilight, felt like a sanctuary, a place where the beauty of nature and the warmth of human connection came together in perfect harmony. Leslie and I stood together, watching as our guests slowly made their way home, their goodbyes filled with gratitude and promises to see each other again soon. At that moment, I felt a profound sense of peace, knowing that we had created something special, something that went beyond the physical setting of our home. We had fostered connections that would continue to grow and thrive, connections that would sustain us through the challenges and joys of life. As we walked through the now quiet house, remnants of the gathering still lingering in the air, I reflected on the importance of these relationships in my life. My Libra heart was content. knowing that I had nurtured the bonds that mattered most, that I had created a space where love and connection could flourish. It wasn't just about the event itself, it was about the lasting impact of these moments, the way they wove into the tapestry of our lives, adding richness and depth to the story we were creating together.